I'm rambling a little bit, but don't come to Madeira if you have a cold. Hello from the beautiful island of Madeira. Now I've been here for about a week and a half, first time I've ever been, and it is by far the most beautiful place I've ever come to run a Kickstarter campaign. It's quite a niche thing to say, but this island is fantastic. The amount of scenery changes, the road quality, the lack of speed cameras, all of it, fantastic. If you haven't been before, hugely recommend it. The point of this update video is to say a huge thank you to everybody that's backed since the last one. I think we're on 3,300 or so now. I actually get signal everywhere on the island, apart from right here. No idea what's going on, but I think around 3,500 or 3,300 of you so far have backed on Friday the 13th. That's when this has been recorded. So that is a ridiculously huge number. Thank you all so much. It means an awful lot. Your comments, your feedback and your suggestions, I have been listening. Those marketing surveys that have been coming in, a huge number of you have been asking for one thing in particular. So that for the last week is what I've been working on, and I have something to share with you. So let's continue down this trail and I will show you what I've been working on. I actually forgot my Gorilla Pod. I did buy a new one. Ooh, slippery. I bought a new one after the old one fell apart in New York. Still don't really trust it, so I decided not to bother bringing it on this particular trail today. So I'm holding my big tripod out instead, which I look ridiculous. Look at this. It's nice. I regret that. Wow, this trail is super slippery. I was going to talk to you about something, but given that drop down there, I can't remember what I was going to say. So, yeah, this place, man, absolutely. If you've never been to Madeira, you should definitely do it because it's absolutely incredible. This is, I think, the subtropical forest or something like that. But, oh wow. This is a terrible place to stop because it's really busy, there's water right there and a really big drop right there. So I'm going to put this down and say this quickly. The thing that the overwhelming percentage of you had asked for is something that frankly I'm annoyed that I didn't do originally or didn't think of myself, because it is exactly what was needed, and it is of course a carry case. Now this is a microfiber bag that the ULH, ULH Go, ULH Mini, ULH Mobile, they all can fit into this, not at the same time, but they all fit into this, and it is microfiber, just as the cloths you're going to get, so if you want to wipe down any windows or lenses you can do, and it's something that I wish I had included from the beginning because it's exactly what's needed to finish this package off. When you're done with the ULH, stick it in this, stick it in your bag, it's going to stay clean, perfect. This is actually a Peak Design one, as you can see from here. Their large slide strap conveniently, coincidentally, had the perfect size bag for the ULHs. So when I sourced my own, I did base the dimensions off this, but one important thing I added was this little slide toggle here, because the Peak Design one does have a habit, in my case at least, of opening and the strap falls out. It's really annoying, but now you can get easy access to the ULH, pull this down, and then job done. And as a thank you to those people that suggested this, every single ULH unit is going to come with one of these for free. So if you've bought the combo, you're going to get 2 of them. If you bought just one, you're going to get just one. But there's no additional charges. You'll get this in addition to the ULH, the microfiber cloths, the thank you card, and this. It's all going to be included for free as a thank you to everybody who's backed so far and everybody that filled out that survey and requested this. Snookered myself a bit there, because if people start requesting I buy them McLarens or Ferraris, then that's not happening. But this, at least, you'll deserve this because, thank you for supporting the campaign. It means an awful lot. I also figured, why stop there? I mean, these pouches and cases are really useful, but I use a lot of organiser bags and pouches in my travel. I use for suitcases or for camera bags or whatever. So I thought if I'm doing this anyway, I might as well add to the range. So there's also going to be a 4-pack of silicone, different coloured cases, organiser pouches. You'll be able to keep cables, batteries, GoPro bits and pieces, whatever else you like, all nice and organised, nice and neat and tidy. They will be available after the campaign. Personally, I'm really excited about those because I love organisers, which is a bit of a sad thing to say, but I do like organisational pouches in bags. Super handy, especially for hiding things that you don't want to look at, like power cables. So those will be available afterwards, and they were also suggested, so I appreciate the people that asked for those as well. But for the main part, this update is about this bag here. You'll be getting one of these for free, and it is exactly what was needed from the beginning, so great suggestion to those people. Oh, what the... I know what that was. Has anybody else had this whip them in the elbow when they're putting their bag on? I should put my bag on the other strap first. Yeah, that's on me. Anyway. I also have a terrible cold. Since arriving here, I've had a horrible cold. I would not recommend Madeira if you have a cold, because the hills so up and down the roads, your ears pop, but if you have a cold, they don't really pop well enough. So you have one ear that does and one ear that doesn't, and then you all feel super weird. So I'm rambling a little bit, but don't come to Madeira if you have a cold.